to officially start my through. Officially, I was here yesterday, just leaving the shelter after saying a final goodbye after having tagged the summit of Springer Mountain. Yeah, it's kind of too bad that I wasn't able to really hike with them too much, because there was this nice spirit of camaraderie, but that being said, I'm sure we'll find some more people. And really, I need to go fast because I need to resupply. I'm kind of running out of food here, and the next town is in at least 2 days, even if I go relatively fast. So I've finally thrown away that stupid shell jacket I've been carrying around for ages, like the last 2,000 miles. And my pack feels much lighter. I noticed the difference. That and the outrageously maintained trails out here, outrageously well maintained, mean that my hike has become very easy suddenly, and I actually feel kind of bored. So I was walking up to the shelter last night expecting these famous Appalachian Trail crowds. You know, 10 people sleeping in the shelter and 10 people camping outside and not being able to find a tent spot and everything. And I think it's because of the weather, which was not that great yesterday, but basically the entire shelter was empty when I went up. Like, I rocked up with one other person and we were the first ones there. And then only about, I think, 4 others actually stayed in the shelter, 3 others. So it was pretty empty. I find it kind of funny how you can instantly tell when a hiker is a beginner. Like, I've passed a few people this morning. It isn't even about pack size. Like, sometimes they have a small pack, but you can still tell they're a beginner, and then you talk to them and that gets confirmed. Having my first snack at Long Creek Falls. As predicted, even better than yesterday. It's on a short blue blaze, but it's completely worth it. Just at Hightower Gap right now, and I see a bunch of people set up with a table. Could it possibly be? I think it's trail magic. It was trail magic. I think I ate like 3,000 calories. It was awesome. Just climbing Sassafras Mountain right now. Look at that view. Sassafras is quoted as being the first major climb on the Appalachian Trail by some people. And I think I agree. This is the first one in which I've kind of gotten a bit exhausted going my normal pace. All the rest have been fine though. Just heard a couple gunshots. There's another one right now that made me really realize how much I've kind of taken them for granted, for normal. It's like, I think I've only had 3 or 4 days in the last month in which I haven't heard gunshots. So yeah, pretty normal thing in this part of the States at least. That's where they're doing dinner trail magic, so that is where I'm stopping for the day. Very nice, easy day. Very nice, easy day. Now I'm getting the AT experience. Just past the 3rd shelter of the day, and it was completely jam-packed. I've heard there were 50 people camping there, and from what I've seen, another 20 people coming. I'm avoiding that place tonight. I'm staying in the next gap. I'm camping where there's the trail magic. But yeah, this trail actually is busy. Doesn't really feel that way when you're actually walking it. You can avoid the crowds for the most part, I think, just by avoiding the shelters.
We're certainly not good people, but we are people who want to honor that relationship that we think is important. But we're not here to push that down your throat. That's about as far as it goes. But we want you to know why we're here. Yeah. All the things that are on these signs are things that we'll help you with tonight or in the morning. We'll charge your phone. We'll pray with you if you want us to. There's a free bandana around on the table.
So I'm hiking to this place just past Neal's Gap, which is the next resupply. today, and that's going to be 23 kilometers. And everyone else going there is saying, oh, it's going to be such a big day. No, you have no idea what a big day is, and you'll be doing them in Virginia. First day of good weather on the Appalachian Trail. Some people say there must not be any good views on the Appalachian Trail because of the whole green tunnel thing. But look at that, that's a view in any season. Blood Mountain Wilderness. Looks like I'm soon gonna get to the serious stuff. So I'm in the middle of the much quoted first serious obstacle on the Appalachian Trail, which is Blood Mountain. But I'm in the steepest part right now, and it's actually not that bad. I think it's really just the consistent up that gets people, like the fact that this climb goes on for a while, and the fact that they will have walked for like a week at this point and may encounter this obstacle and just give up. And apparently no one knows where this statistic came from, but apparently 25% of Appalachian thru hikers quit at Neal's Gap, which is just on the other side of this mountain. I think this mountain's about 1,350 meters, and it's the first mountain tall enough to actually have a biome change. So I haven't really seen stuff like this before. It's small shrubs and small trees. Just climbed Blood Mountain. That was such a tough hike, I might just quit at Neal's Gap and fly back to Australia. Joking. That mountain was bloody easy.